Mr. Lazar, we've been bringing these reports from ground zero for our viewers. But like you mentioned that, yes, perhaps as per the data also, airlines and in fact air travel is the safest. But it's also important to talk about who is to be blamed for such kinds of mishaps, because one human error had costed us so many lives earlier also, and in this case also till now we are looking at 18 fatalities. And in fact, like you mentioned, and experts believe that it's very tough for anyone to survive this kind of a tragedy. But as per your expert opinion, what do you think, what went wrong? Is it correct to blame this on the ATC, or once the black box will be found of the aircraft, then we'll perhaps know exactly what transpired on those last minutes?
Well, I would not, like I said earlier, like to speculate or blame anybody, because that is for the NTSB to investigation to find out. Obviously, since there's a military angle, they will also be involved here. ATC recordings are already available on air, and online. Anybody can listen to the last 5 minutes of the ATC recordings, which are very clear what it's done. There's also an attempt by the ATC to connect with the Black Hawk, but there was no response. And I had earlier said the transponder of the helicopter was off. Actually, I'm incorrect. The mode S transponder was on. It's the ADS-B which was not transmitting. So, perhaps that was the reason that even the aircraft could not avoid it. I would probably say that, the helicopter could have maybe maneuvered or probably just dropped height. I don't really know what else could have happened, because an aircraft on final approach, the CRJ 700, could have done very little to avoid this at the last minute.